Hey, all, we're continuing in spiritual leadership, chapter 7, J. Oswald Sanders' book, Spiritual Leadership. Really great, and it's focusing on Peter's lessons of leadership. Peter gave some great lessons, and it's here contained in the passage that is shared, 1 Peter chapter 5, verses 1 through 7. And it goes over these qualities of the leader, and Peter says, hey, shepherd the flock of God. That makes me think about the encounter that he had with Jesus on the shore in John 21, where Jesus restores him. Remember, Peter denied the Lord 3 times, and Jesus restores him 3 times and says 3 times, Peter, do you love me? Yes, Lord, I love you. And the answer Jesus gives is, feed my sheep, tend my flock, feed my lambs. And now Peter's using this illustration because he took that seriously. He is a shepherd. And there's valuable lessons in here that he's shepherding us even today on how to be leaders ourselves. Great qualities in here. The chapter goes into them in depth. The one I want to focus in on is humility versus pride. It says in verse 5 that we are to clothe ourselves in humility towards one another. For God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you at the proper time, casting all your anxieties upon him, because he cares for you. Clothe yourself in humility. This refers to the outfit, the clothing that a servant would use in Peter's day. You know, we see that today too. We go to a restaurant and somebody's dressed in their restaurant outfit. And you know, oh, that's a server. I need this tea filled up, or I need this food. And they're constantly asking, hey, do you need this? Do you need, how can I help you? How can I help you? That's a servant. Well, we should take that spiritually and be in a constant space of serving others. Humility is so important, and pride is so damaging. Proverbs 16:18 said, pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Man, I don't want to fall. Do you want to fall? No. Be careful with pride. James 4:6 says, God opposes the proud. I don't want to be in opposition to God. And it says, as we are humbled, God will give grace to us. I don't want to be opposed by God. I want God's grace, God's unmerited favor. And when I tap into humbling myself, I'm going to be in a place where I'll tap into even more grace. You see, pride blinds us to our own faults and breeds comparison and competition. And so we need to be careful in that area. And what's the prescription? Humble yourself. Humble yourself. Be that servant to others, and God will lift us up if we do that. You know, I tell you, I'd rather humble myself than be humbled by God or humbled by somebody else. So, here's the lesson for us. As shepherds, we need to be servants. As shepherds, we need to be humble before the Lord, and we need to do it actively in our own lives. All right? Hey, God bless you guys. Great talking to you.